Also very nice Murli was ran by
Recording in
Baba.
progress.
And we'll see the main point of that, and then we'll come to today's Murli. So Baba is telling, he's highlighting how lucky and how highest we are. Creator of the new age, God, He is seeing us, not everyone. He's seeing His children who has right to new age, and not everyone has right to new age. Today you are ordinary in this old age, right? Today if anyone see and anyone we go and tell, I know God, I meet God, they will say, hey, this person has gone mad. Hmm? We are ordinary because if some big Maharathi is still like some big saints, everyone start following because they are already putting their costumes and everything like that. But we are ordinary. We are in household and we are incognito, hidden. But whereas tomorrow in the new age, you will be worthy of worship. So the great achiever always achieves something. Like from zero, he established the empire. Like if we see big rich person, they started from zero or some very less amount, 10 rupees, 5 rupees, 50 paise, and they kept full empire for them. But he is God, right? So he makes ordinary soul into ordinary means who is looking ordinary, but the soul is all, obviously the deity soul. He is making worth not obtaining into worshipable, who has right to the kingdom. And this play is about today and tomorrow. What is today and what will be tomorrow? This whole drama is about today and tomorrow. So what are you today and what you will become tomorrow? So Baba is checking everyone's account. What account? Not our bank balance account. Our karmic account. He's checking our karmic account. So he's seeing everyone is making effort. Everyone is trying to be in remembrance and doing service. But how much we have saved in our account? So Baba emerged Jagdamba, no, Ma Saraswati, Jagdamba, World Mother, in the subtle reason, and now conversation is going on between BapDada and Baba. So when Baba is telling this, suddenly cough came because he came in Guljar Dadi body and he is telling all this. So Guljar Dadi had cough. So he's telling this harmonium is not well, but it has to be played because Baba has to give. So how Baba is looking at the body, how soul conscious he is, completely detached. He's coming in the body, but he is not using the body like, getting involved in it. He's detached. Like that only our state should become. When I am using my mouth, I feel clearly I, the separate entity, I'm using this mouth as we feel, no? When we are cooking, we are using cooker, we are using the frying handles and all will be there, no? Those utensils, glasses, pen, mobile, using all these things. We are not thinking this vessel I am, this pen I am, this mobile I am. Same way while using our body parts for speaking, for listening, for seeing, the same sensations, the same experience when it is, this is soul consciousness. So he's seeing this as harmony, like that. We have to practice. I am separate entity. Baba is, and the soul, the body is separate entity. So what Mama and Baba were telling, why there is so much difference when they all are doing so many services and also having yoga, they are good in yoga also, then why there is so less credit in their account? Everyone has very less credit. So Baba is telling that the stage of yoga is very ordinary. That's why the saving is very ordinary. When they sit in morning, evening, or whenever they sit, they enjoy it. They feel that extra sensual pleasure, atindriya sukh. They feel Baba. But when they are not sitting, they are not a yogi. They become householder. So their words, their thinking is not yogyukt, yuktiyukt. Their words, their behavior. And that is why they have less saving. Because those time they are eating up their savings. What 1 hour, half an hour we sat, we ate in next 1, 2 hours. Because we are not continuing the combined effect of Baba and me. I am always a youth, I am always a soul, I am always an angel, not only during yoga time. So that's why credit was less. Secondly, there was a conversation, heart to heart conversation, that we do a lot of service and we are so busy in expending the service, but we take the credit of the service. We think I am doing. So that mappen, that I, that makes the service fruit finish off. Raw itself we ate like that. That's why there is no account holding the any account. So power is what power we receive from service is contentment, and the what fruit we receive is contentment of everyone else. So if you do service and make effort, use your use your time usefully, there will be contentment in your heart and contentment for everyone, whether they are your companion or those whom you serve. There will be these two things. One, our ourselves will be very contented. That is the power of contentment we'll get, and we'll see other souls also satisfied. So, what he is telling, so Baba is telling you do good service and you feel you have done very good. But you have to check this whether you are contented and whether other are contented. If it is not there, then success is not there. So we fool ourselves, oh, we did this much. And secondly, we accept that we have done it ourselves. So it means you have eaten the fruit of the service, you haven't accumulated it. So it we doesn't think that I'm the instrument. I only did all the housework. Nobody supporting, or I only doing everything. So BapDada told these two things we have to take care of. And how can we take care? What is the golden key for that? The consciousness of being a humble instrument. This golden key we should always keep in our heart. The consciousness of being an humble instrument. I am not doing anything. Baba is making us to do. So at the time of serving, not before or after, but at the time of serving, have the consciousness of being a humble instrument. And then there will be also satisfaction in the all souls. Then there will be, and let there be altruistic good wishes and pure love, clean heart when we are doing, not a egoful heart that I am doing for them. Clean heart, good wishes, pure love. So Bap Dada showed this account. Now every second is going, right? Tick, 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 tick. It won't come now, right? If you go want and to correct it again 5,000 year after that it comes. So Baba is asking, check your saving account. how much you did mistake throughout the whole day, and how much you accumulated whole day with your time. How many things? Make a count of how much time I did good tasks. Like for example, if I wasted in just simply thinking or talking, wasting. So time is wasted, right? So that how much we, and that time if we used as in yoga, in reading Murli, in even if nothing doing, giving blessing to everyone. That time also millions are getting accumulated in every second. So through our time, through our thought, through our service, through our close contacts and relations, with love and contentment, not with ego, with hatred. We are doing, but we have so much of past accumulation for that soul in our mind, but we are still doing. So that won't give fruit. There should be true love and contentment when doing for them. Altruistic, very pure, clean heart. However, now check how much you accumulated in your account with your elevated thoughts throughout the day. And how much did you credit your account of service with elevated thoughts? How many souls did you make happy with any task? You had yoga, but what was the percentage of yoga? Right? We are making yoga for now. I will also do yoga. So check your percentage. What was the percentage? And suppose make a for 0 to 25, 25 to 50, 50 to 75, and 75 to 100. This four rating you keep. And then after you, just think, is it 100% you? Was no thought coming 100% I was bodiless and completely I felt blissful. So how much power you feel? The percentage of you, it should be very, very powerfully that will get accumulated. How much did you accumulate in your account of blessings today? So how much we give blessing will receive. Giving is taking. So if anyone is doing wrong, still we give blessing. God give him good mind. He was a pure soul. He again will become pure soul. He is becoming very pure. He is very happy soul. What do you have to do in this new year? So Baba is telling what no matter what you do, whether with thoughts, words or deed, according to the time, let there be deep concern in your mind. I definitely have to become a constant great donor. Mahadani. Akhand Mahadani. Constant great donor. There should not be any breakage. Maya will bring the situation where your donor kind of mindset will turn into cursing type of mindset. But that is the moment when we have to check, be deep concerned, have a deep checking on us, constant checking, because we have to become constant great donor. So donate powers with your minds, donate knowledge with words, and donate virtues with action. So how much we are donating to our mind, power? Anyone is showing any reaction, any wrong behavior is their weakness, their weak souls. So we have to give them power. We have to raise them in our thought. We have to have elevated thoughts for them. So you saw Father Brahma as the image who donated virtue with his actions. You donate knowledge anyway. However, this year pay special attention in donating virtues to every soul. What we do, they will do. So you would cooperate with them no matter what happens, no matter how many weaknesses others have. You donate virtues through your lives, your actions, your contact, and that is you have to cooperate. Don't look at other in this. This one is not doing it. Why should I do? This one is also like this. So Baba is telling, you are my Arjun. You have to become first Arjun. Arjun was the first follower, right? So we have to become first follower. Do a lot of service, but first serve yourself, then others. BapDada noted one more thing. What did he notate? So he saw carelessness. There are many type of carelessness. Some have one type of, some other. It will happen. I will do it sometime. Others are doing it. I'll also do it. This happen all the time. This will continue. This language of carelessness is in their thought anyway, but they also put in words. So what you have to think, hukmi hukum chala raha hai. The one giving order is making me to do everything. Baba is telling imbibe this. If you have awareness that it is Father who is directly making you move, then where your vision will go? Always our vision will be on Baba, right? Baba is only making us to do. So Karan, Karavan Har is making you an instrument and making you move. Karavan Har is responsible. When we take all responsibility in our head, it becomes headache. And then only we react. So Baba is telling, then your head that becomes heavy in doing service would remain constantly light, like a spiritual rose. Just imagine a spiritual rose, how the smell will spread. The, the, the smell, the perfume of spirituality will spread around. Soulfulness will spread around. Lightness, how light it will be. So all of you, so Baba is telling a small storm gave you a test. There were some strong winds. So there was not some places to stay. At least you received 3 feet of land. You may not have a bed, but at least you had 3 feet of land. So Baba is asking, telling that those who sent greetings to Baba, Baba received everyone and Baba is giving regard to everyone. So Baba is telling, don't use the old language. Old language that some still use that no one likes. Don't be compelled by your old word, your old behavior, your old habits. Ask yourself whether every aspect is new. Then only it will be like celebrating not a new year alone, new age. And then he gave the blessing of be constantly happy hearted. So now we'll see today's Murli. So today Baba is telling, sweet children, Baba has come to give you the jewel of knowledge to speak a Murli. This is why you must never miss a Murli. If you do not love the Murlis, it means you do not love the Father. If we love Baba, if we love God, we should be very keen to eager, right? Suppose someone loves some actor, how much love is there for in today's world, right? That if he reach anywhere, everyone reach. They are become silent, so silent when they start speaking. They want to hear their favorite actor or actress words. So when we have real love for Baba, for God, then his Murli will never miss. His word by word will imbibe in us and we'll do our best to become its form. Question is, what is the best character of all which you imbibe through this knowledge? To become wiseless is to have the best character of all. You have received the knowledge that this uh, today main internet not there. That's why little disturbance. Wi-Fi is not working. Today mobile network I using. So what is the best character of all which you imbibe through this knowledge? The best character is to become viceless. You have received the knowledge that this whole world is vicious. To be vicious means to be characterless. The Father has come to establish the viceless world. Deities have viceless characters. Your characters are reformed by having remembrance of the Father. Om Shanti. Children, you must never miss the study. If you miss the study, you will also miss your status. Where are you, sweetest spiritual children, sitting? We are sitting physically in our homes, but actually spiritually we are in godly spiritual university. We are learning, we are getting lessons from God. You children are aware that you are admitted to this university every 5,000 years. You children also know that the Father is your father, your teacher, your guru. In fact, the picture of a guru is separate. In today's world, a guru is separate, a father is separate, teacher is also separate. There's only one image of that one, but in fact, it includes all three. That is, Baba, Shiv Baba, he becomes father, teacher, and the guru. These are the three main relationships in the life of a human being. That father, teacher, and guru are one and the same. He himself plays all the three parts. You children should have a great deal of happiness while understanding every aspect. And you should also bring many others here and have them admitted to the Trimurti University. Those who study at a university where a good education is given would recommend it to others. Come and study in this university. You will receive good knowledge here, and your character will also be reformed. You children also have to bring others here. Your mothers have to explain to other mothers, and the men can explain to men. Just see that one is father, teacher, and guru. Each one of you should ask your heart whether you explain in this way or not. Do you explain to your friends, relation that the one is Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, Supreme Guru? The Father is the one who makes into Supreme Deities. The Father does not make you into Father. The Father is not making us into Father. He is making us deity as He is, but He makes you similar to Himself in praise. Equal to God in praise we become. That's why people are worshipping Vishnu, Durga, everyone like a God. But they are not God, na? They are deities. And Baba is making deities, but he makes us similar in praise, and that's why we become Master God. It is Father's job to give sustenance and love. So you definitely have to remember such Father. He cannot be compared to anyone else. Although although it is said that you receive peace from a guru, that one makes you into master of the world, no one else can say that he is father of all souls. Any guru, can he come and say, I am father of all souls? No one knows who father of all souls can be. There is only one unlimited father for all Hindu, Muslim, Christian. It is referred to as God Father. The intellect definitely goes towards the incorporeal one. Who said this? The soul said, God the Father. Therefore, souls must surely meet him. If you simply call him your father but have not met him, then how could he be your father? You are telling God Father. Can it happen that a child don't see his father and simply call somebody father? Something he'll see, right? He will be knowing who that father is. At least photo will be knowing. So he fulfills the desire of the children of the whole world. Everyone desire to go to the land of peace. So remember their home. Souls have become tired in the kingdom of Ravan. This English in English too it is said, O God, the Father, liberate us. Having become Tamo Pradhan while playing their parts, everyone is to return to the land of peace. First you come down into the land of happiness. It is not that when you first come you became vicious. No. The father explained this is brothel, the kingdom of Ravan. This is called the very depth of hell. There are so many scripture in the world, particularly in Bharat. There are so many book of studies. All of them are going to be destroyed. But the gift that the Father gives, you can never be burnt. Giving you this knowledge is imperishable. It goes with us. So they are for imbibing. Things are of no use are burnt. This knowledge is not a scripture that can be burnt. You receive knowledge through which you claim a status for 21 birth. It is not that scriptures belonging to that one are burnt away. No, this knowledge will automatically disappear. Yes, from this world it will disappear, but its effect exists and it goes to Satyu, golden age. But the outside of the knowledge, that is the matter of this knowledge, disappear in this world end. And there is no book which is there, so this knowledge is not in book. There is a name Gyan Vigyan Bhavan, but they don't know why the name has been given or what the name meaning of it is. There is a great praise for Gyan Vigyan. Gyan means the knowledge or the world cycle that you are now imbibing. Vigyan means the land of silence. So we didn't know, right? Gyan means knowledge that we knew, but knowledge of world cycle and that you are now imbibing. And Vigyan means land of peace. You go even beyond the stage of Gyan. You rule a kingdom again on the basis of how you study this knowledge. You understand the Father of soul comes and teaches, otherwise the person of God vanish. God does not come after having studied the scriptures. God has both Gyan and Vigyan. है ना? God is not reading some book and then coming down and telling. He is ocean of knowledge. He has both Gyan and Vigyan. Whatever someone is, he would make others similar to himself. If I have any wrong knowledge, I'll give the same to anyone. If I have right knowledge, right path, I'll give same to everyone. This is very subtle matter. Vigyan is more subtle than Gyan. You have to go even beyond Gyan. Knowledge is gross, noise is made when teaching it. Vigyan is which you go beyond sound into silence is subtle. It is this silence that you have been wandering around for. People go to sannyasis for peace. However, that which belongs to Father cannot be given by anyone else. People do Hatha Yoga and sit and in a pit, but they cannot receive peace through that. Here, there is no question of any difficulty. The study is very easy. You are given 7 days course after. After doing the 7 course, you can go anywhere. This cannot be done in worldly colleges. Your course is 7 days. Everything explained to you in this course, but not even everyone has 7 days to give their intellect. Yoga is drawn elsewhere. When you were in the bhatti, you did not see anyone's face. You did not speak to anyone. You did not even go outside. You used to go and sit in remembrance on the seashore to do tapasya. At the time, you did not understand the cycle. For 14 years of tapasya, they didn't even see the outer world. You did not understand this study. First of all, you have to have yoga with Baba. You need to have father's introduction. After that, you need the teacher. Firstly, you have to learn how to have yoga with the father because he is bodiless. Others do not accept this. They say God the Father is omnipresent. Notion of omnipresence has continued. This aspect is not in your intellect now. You are students, the father says, by all means do your business, it is, but you must definitely come to class. Whatever you want to do. You're staying home with your families. anything, but you should definitely come to class. If you say that you don't want to go to school, then what father can do? Oh, God is teaching you to make you God and goddesses. God speaks, I make you into kings of kings. So will you not study Raj Yoga from God? Who would not want to do this? It was why you had to run away from your home in order to be saved from vice. So some matas run away from the home because they were given so much torture in home. You came and stayed in Bhatti where no one could see you or where no one could meet you. You did not see anyone from your heart to be drawn to. Although some children do have faith that God is teaching them, they still make excuses that they are sick or that they have to something to do, that no time. The father can provide many shifts. And so father children also can provide many shifts because through children only father is revealing. So nowadays they have many shifts in school. Here there isn't a great deal to study. You simply need a good intellect to understand alpha and beta, God and God's world which is creating. Remember alpha and beta. Tell everyone else about it. People create many images of Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar. But they don't show Shiv Baba at the top. They do not understand that God of Gita is Shiv, from whom this one take this knowledge and become Vishnu. This is Raj Yoga. This is now the last of his many words. This explanation is very easy. You do not hold any books it is in your hand. Each of you simply wears a badge which only shows the image of Trimurti. You have to explain with that how the Father is teaching you to Brahma and making you similar to Vishnu, something that they want to become like Radhe. The urn of nectar has been given to the mother. In fact, Radhe receives the urn of nectar at the end of her mini birth. It is Father who explained the secret. No other human beings know this. So many come to you as the centers. Some come for 1 day and some don't come for 4 days. Therefore, you should ask them, why have you been doing all the time? Were you remembering the Father? Were you spinning the discus of self-relation? Where you discuss and write and ask this? You should write and ask this of those who haven't been for a long time. Some are transferred in their job and have to go away.